Hey guys, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm sick again, but uh, I have a new helmet review, which is finally comparing two different ones, well, kind of different. So this is the SSH-40, and then this is the SSH-68, both Soviet helmets. This one was in World War II up to 1968, and then this is the more modern version. So just right, you can't tell too many differences, but if I pick them up, you can kind of tell from down here. This one's obviously bigger. These ones are really kind of small on your head, or kind of small. It's a tight fit. This one I just got today, and it was actually $45, which and free shipping. So that is actually a very good deal because this will stop 9 mil and 45 ACP. It won't stop 30. Whatever. You can find a video on what it stops. So same with this one. They both have about the same protection, I'm pretty sure, the exact same protection, but this one's a bit bigger and more modern, and the SSH-40 is pretty bare bones. But if we flip them over, you can instantly tell that the insides are a lot different. Well, not a lot different, but this one just has a simple canvas strap. It's really easy. All you do is just pull that, adjust it from there, which is very easy. And then it also has this one string that holds the suspension together. So just adjust it and tie a knot when it's kind of wherever your head level is. And then also has these 3 pads right here, which actually have a nice bit of padding. Well, I don't know how nice it is, but you know, it's actually not terrible. It's not the most uncomfortable helmet, considering this was made in 1946. That's, I'm pretty sure, is when it was made, because I see the same thing on here. It's very faint, but what is I don't know. I actually have no clue. I'm assuming that's when it was made, because I don't speak any of the Russian language, so I don't know what any of the rest of this means. But I'm assuming it's 1946, just based off that. This was made in 1941 and just produced up until 1968, which is where this SSH-68 took over. So instantly you can tell there's a lot more leather. This is a little leather strap, and these are both leather. No padding on them. Well, not much padding, which is actually kind of surprising. I just got this. I thought it would be pretty almost identical to that, but it has no padding. I don't know what all these are for. I think these are, I'm gonna be real, I have no clue. I think they're for just holding the rest of it in place. And then the same kind of, just tie a knot on this until it fits your head size, I guess. Suspension, and then chin strap. I tried to adjust to my head a bit, but as you can see, it's kind of just a basic little, it's similar to the other one. You just kind of pull this all the way, but it's leather, and then it also has just a little chin rest right here, I'm assuming, or that's just to cover up the metal or something. But they're both pretty simple helmets, but honestly pretty effective, that because they can both stop 9mm, which actually has, I don't even think I'll have that much damage. I think, well, maybe you'll have a concussion, but actually, I don't even know. I think it blocks 9 mil pretty well from the videos I've seen. 45 though will give you concussion. This one, you can definitely tell it looks it's a little taller, kind of wide brimmed. This one is just a pretty tight fit on your head. I don't really know how to describe it, but you can tell this one's a lot smaller and just fits on your head. Is pretty tight fit. Also, a way you can tell them from the outside, if you are very basic, kind of like you can't tell them apart that easy. There's 4 little rivets on the top of the SSH-68, and there's no rivets on the top of this, on the SSH-40. Wait, okay. I said it came out in 1941. I mean 1940. A little, yeah. The brim is also a bit more, it's a bit wider of a brim, I think. Yeah, this one kind of is more angled down, and then when you get to the ears, it kind of brims out a bit. But overall, pretty good. I think I picked this one up for the same price, around like $40-50, but $45, no shipping for this, brand new, is actually pretty impressive. When I was shopping for that like a year ago, I think it was these ones that were a bit more expensive. I didn't really see any very good deals, and I always wanted to get one because I'll just like wear it playing airsoft and stuff, just kind of not like tactical, but you know, just more just like kind of jokingly. But this one was actually pretty solid. I've worn it for like a year, like playing airsoft and stuff like that. And then this I just got, and I'm gonna wear this a lot more just because this is more rare, and it's also smaller, and it's just, I don't know, it's more rare and vintage, so I kind of want to keep it like pretty pristine. You can see there's some scratches there and stuff. But yeah, overall, two pretty cool helmets. So if you're trying to get one or the other, I mean, honestly, I just go for whichever one's cheaper. If you want to get something really cool and vintage and you're not going to wear it at all, probably just go with the SSH-40. I mean, it's a helmet, it's pretty good, but it's very simplistic, and it's pretty small too. I mean, not incredibly small. Like you can fit your head in it. It's just gonna be really tight or not really tight on your head, but what I'm trying to say, it's gonna look very small on your head. It's not gonna, like, I have like a medium to a large head. I'm like right in between, and it's like doesn't look that big on my head. This thing looks pretty big on my head. This is actually a pretty big helmet. But overall, they're very similar. But if you want to get something to, like, let's say have like a kit or something like that, or like wear playing airsoft, or just for fun, you know, you're gonna wear it around, get the SSH-68 just because it's more modern, it's bigger, I guess more comfortable. I haven't really worn it that much, but because I just got it. But I mean, this isn't that uncomfortable, but it's more modern, and if you damage it, I mean, who cares? It's more modern. But if you're trying to get something that's like more collectible, you're gonna have it sit in your room. Get the SSH-40 just because it's more unique. It's World War II. But yeah, pretty much that sums up the review for both of them. Both pretty solid helmets. Maybe I'll make a follow-up video just because I probably should have. I mean, I haven't worn it like extensively. I kind of just got it, but I mean, those are pretty much the differences on like looks and internals. But yeah, that's about it for the video.